got several bugles this morning, which is always cool on opening day. And I've been in elk all day, so I've sit on this wallow because I've got a bunch of pictures of one of the biggest bulls in the area, hitting it pretty consistently. Being that's opener, they're not worked up really good yet, so I'm going to sit this wallow till about 7 o'clock. Because I think that's probably my best shot at getting a chance at shooting this big bull. There's not responding to calls yet, and hopefully I can get a chance at him before he cows up, and he's got a bunch of extra eyes looking out for him. Sometimes you just gotta send it. Sun's a little bright today. I guess that's better than raining. I want the bull who made that. Well, actually, any bull would work. Yesterday was opener, and we were able to get a couple bulls bugle first thing in the morning. Quite a bit. Heard a bull bugle this morning, and so we know there's elk up in here. I haven't found them yet, so it's about 10 o'clock, so I'll keep working slowly up through here, but they're certainly not fired up, but go see what we can do. So, it's August 31st, and I shot a bull. So, first trip out with the Elk Addicts instigator. It worked. So, I have 2 tags this season, and so I basically came in with the plan to shoot the first branch bull that gave me a good shot. That didn't work out. Well, I guess first shot wasn't the first elk wasn't a good shot. I had a pretty good sized 5-point come by, but he had a cow directly behind him, so that was a problem. A little while later, a smaller 5x5 or 4x5, something like that, came by and gave me a shot at 6 yards. So, yeah, cool. Give him a little bit, and then we're gonna go start tracking. So, after the way last season went, I'm excited. I last season was rough, and actually didn't put a bull down last year. Hit a bunch of sticks. If you watched our last video, I talk about where I hit a Had a nice bull, like 2 inches down in the backstrap. So first elk I'd ever hit, I didn't recover. So that was really tough. I'm confident this bull went down, but want to make sure and give him time. So super pumped. Hey everybody, so I was headed in elk camp and seen an antelope buck standing offside the road chasing some does, and he went behind some bushes out about 150 yards out in all the sagebrush, and it was quite a bit taller than anything I'd been around chasing him, so it actually gave me a little cover. So I pulled up the road a ways, got out and got my bow all ready, got my killing sticks, put on the bow and threw my crossover stabilizers on, and the option archery sight was already on, so got it all put together. So I drove back and parked about 150 yards down the road over a little rise from where they were. I went down the road, walked down the road because it was the quietest, and it came up over the rise and I could see kind of where they were. I could see like his butt behind a bunch of bushes. So I just went straight at him and kept the bushes there behind, in between us, and kept ranging. Finally I got to 57 yards was the last time I ranged him, and he stepped out right in the open, and at that point I saw him kind of coming forward behind the bushes, so I was already at full draw. As soon as he stepped out, I let her go, and with a couple days left in the season, I'm very happy. This is my first antelope buck, and first antelope period, and much less with a bow, and had a few opportunities this season that I blew, but all in all, very happy. It's awesome to get it done in the last couple days. So public land, Idaho, archery antelope. Get them cut up or get them in the coolers, and then tomorrow we'll be elk hunting. Gotta love it. So this morning we got at least 3 different bulls bugling. Don went low under another bull that was below us. Mark went up high after the bull that was above us, and then there was one kind in the middle. I stayed in the middle of the guys and slowly worked along, cow calling a little bit back there. Then I stopped and then moved in right here and started raking and did some advertising bugles. After they kind of shut up to see if I could get anybody to sneak in and come take a peek. I am looking for a big bull because I already shot a smaller bull, so filled the freezer already. Don really is looking for 5-point or better, and Mark is willing to take whatever. So I'm staying in the middle so I can try to call for him and pull elk by them, or we can hopefully get them a bull on the ground before I start trying to chase, a big bull for myself. So, a good morning so far. Even with the full moon, we got them going pretty good this morning. I know they're bedded up in. There's a bench up over the ridge right here. The ridge is about 300 foot of elevation higher than me, and I'm fairly certain these elk went right up here about 150, 200 yards and bedded right on the other side. So we'll get all together and make a plan how we're going to attack with the full moon. There's a good chance that the big bull who's got the cows kind of gets up in the middle of the day and does his thing a little bit, because he was obviously antsy this morning. He was answering basically bugle for me, and he cut the distance one time, but he didn't want to leave his cows, which I understand, because I think these other bulls we were hearing around, and there was 3 for sure, it may have been 4, were probably satellites that have been harassing him. So we're going to keep going and see if we can put a bull on the ground today.